Hi everyone, so I decided to upload another video, but I can't edit anything at the minute because my new software that I've got, I don't have a clue how to use it, so I'm still in the tutorial section. So I just wanted to make a video that was going to be really easy to upload straight from the camera, and I thought the best video I could think of at the minute would be a TTC tag. So I've already done this tag before on my blog, so if you've been on there you'll probably have seen it already, but I wanted to do it for my channel as well. So I will just go ahead and get started with the questions. How long have you been trying to conceive? I'm sorry, I have a naughty dog tonight. Loki, leave. 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 Okay, he's not going to leave, so. Anyway, how long have you been trying to conceive? I have been trying to conceive for 2 years, coming up August the 28th. How many kids do you have and how many do you want? I have no kids, 0 kids at the minute, but I want as many as I can, really, or as many as my body allows me to have. How old are you and your husband? I'm 24. Oh my god, I just actually forgot my age. I'm 24, I'm 25 in November, and my husband is already 25. He turned 25 June 8th. How long have you been married? I've been married for 2 years on August the 28th, so this month. What are some crazy things you do while TTC? I don't really know how to answer that question. I'm not really sure what it means. So I'm going to skip that one. Sorry. Does your husband know all about TTC? He kind of knows the basics. He's not super involved. He wasn't too bothered about it in the start, but I think as the time went on, he wanted to know more and more things about why we weren't pregnant, because we've been diagnosed with unexplained infertility, so there's nothing wrong with any of us. So he was a little bit more, he is starting to ask more questions now, which is good, I suppose. Have you been diagnosed with any kind of infertility? I kind of just already said unexplained infertility. What keeps you busy during the 2-week wait? I've only had a few of these because I stopped documenting all my temperatures and charting and stuff like that. So I never knew when my 2-week wait was because I didn't know when I was ovulating, etc. So, but I know in them times I did go on YouTube a lot, wrote on my blog, just try to keep busy and forget about it. And it's really easier said than done, but it is doable. What day do you usually ovulate? Don't have a clue. I do have the Clear Blue fertility monitor, and I have used it. I used it for quite a few months. But then I got to a point where I was totally consumed with TTC, and it was making me so miserable and so depressed and really angry as well. So I decided to take a break from using the monitor. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna have to change positions. I've got really bad cramp in my leg. Okay, so anyway. Change my position there. What gender are you hoping for? I will not be bothered whatever I have, but I secretly want a girl. How many pregnancy books do you have? I only have 2 pregnancy books, and they're on my iPad, but I haven't gotten to the end of both of them. I think I've read about 2 or 3 pages of each. How many home pregnancy tests do you take in one cycle? I try not to take pregnancy tests until overdue on my period, because I think it's just a recipe for disaster when that negative is coming up every time. What are some stress relievers when trying to conceive? I did do acupuncture for a while, and that was amazing. I really enjoyed going to acupuncture, and it really was a good stress relief for me, but I had to stop because it was just too expensive. I would have loved to have kept doing it, but like I say, I couldn't justify spending that amount of money on just me, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I stopped doing that. Now I take hot baths with candles, pamper myself, that sort of thing. What themes or designs do you like for a nursery? Well, for a girl, I really love sort of modern and colourful. The colours I absolutely love at the minute are sort of like a plum, purpley colour, teal, turquoise, and grey. And for a boy, I'm just looking at what I wrote on my blog because I can't remember. But yeah, I love chevron patterns at the minute as well, and really bright, bold blues and oranges, and like just real sort of modern look. And another one I absolutely love, and I love this for both genders, Dr. Seuss. Absolutely love Dr. Seuss. I love the idea of having a quote on the wall, and that type of thing. So, do you plan to do pregnancy vlogs if you conceive? Yes, definitely. I'm hoping, like I say, this is my third video, so I am still really nervous when it comes to watching them back. But once I get pregnant, I really do want to do pregnancy vlogs. Who are your favourite YouTubers to watch? Well, my number one is, and who got me into this. Well, really, 1 second, my dog is being so naughty tonight. Where's it gone? This is what we call his bottle ball. It's just a rubber ball with bottle type material inside, and he is obsessed with it at the minute. Sorry guys. Okay, so where was I? Oh right, so YouTubers. Shaylee and Baby, she's amazing. She was the one who got me into this, because I could not stop watching her channel and her videos, and I pretty much followed her through her pregnancy and when she gave birth to her daughter Eden, and I just love to watch her because she's so bright and cheerful, and she really was making my day when I was getting home and watching her on YouTube. Another one that I really like is Wannabe Mommy to Be, Edith, I think her name is. She's really, I relate a lot to her because she had troubles trying to conceive as well, and she now has two gorgeous little boys, twin boys. And another one that I've started watching recently, and I just think she's so cute and adorable, and so is her daughter, Brittany and Baby, and her daughter is called Aria. And this is actually a funny story because I never had heard the name before I started watching her channel, and then all of a sudden I watched her channel, and then I started watching Game of Thrones as well, and obviously there's an Arya in that as well. And I have promised, and I've wrote it down everywhere, if I have a little girl, I'm calling her Arya, because I think it's such a lovely name. I absolutely love it. So there's loads more, but I can't name them all because I want to keep this short. So what have you bought for your future baby? Absolutely nothing. I think if I bought anything, it would be a massive curse, I think, anyway. It would just be like, oh, I don't know, why buy something when I haven't even got a baby yet? That's what I think anyway. Do you have a birth plan? Yes and no. I really want a water birth. There's not very many places close to me that accommodates for this though, so I am very limited to whether I'll be able to do that or not. But you know, I'll worry more about that when I'm pregnant. So that's it. That's all 18 questions. I'm gonna get off now because I don't know if you can hear, but my dog's lost his bottle ball again under the cabinet, and I'm gonna have no cabinet left in a minute. So